capital. I love this. Good job, sir. All right. It is the top of the round when last we left. LJ, Bash, and Broderick had beat feet out of the corridor to the safety of the pit. You guys are currently running, and the rest of the party is ready to receive you and see what's happening, because it's been a bit of chaos. The party order is Lev, Frida, Broderick, LJ, Bash, bloodshed, Blas, Bad Guys, Garlos. So Lev, can you start us off, sir?
Lev is going to cast a prismatic eye.
Okay. And I'll make a little eye for you somewhere on the field.
Should probably consider prepping Velvet Embrace.
And then what do you guys want Frida to do? She's basically going to be near the back, but if you need her to do anything this round, she can.
Is she able to pass touch spells through her familiars yet?
No.
Dang.
All right, so she can hold action. Frederick, what is he up to today?
Okay, I remember they had just cast an area effect. What was that? Something gaseous or something like that. Why did we have to get pulled out of there at the time?
He cast what is it? Waves of Exhaustion.
That's right.
Which was tiring you guys out, so you basically retreated to reinvigorate yourselves. And then he also cast Incendiary Cloud.
Oh, he did. That I did not know. Oh, that's okay. I do vaguely remember that. Incendiary Cloud. Are those clouds, have they been dispelled or are they still there?
Thought you dispelled them.
Lev, yeah, I dispelled it.
You dispelled them. Okay, good. Okay.
And Lev, you just cast Prismatic Eye. It's currently here. Do you want it to go anywhere or just sit there for this round?
Chill out.
Okay.
Holding action pending firing.
Roger that.
I tell you what, I don't. The skill for sitting in, so Broderick is going to back up 5 feet southeast to get some hard cover and get out of the corridor. Actually, I'm just gonna just move away from that.
So that's a pit right there in front of you, Frederick. So hard cover, basically, you're going to have to get out and into the main corridor. There's not really hard cover between you and this area of the...
Okay, I understand. I don't know what that green thing is. That's the prismatic eye.
Correct.
Okay.
You can go through that and up here to this if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 5 foot move, actually.
Cool beans.
And then hold on the rest for right now.
All right. And what is LJ doing?
LJ, let me see if I've got another Lesser Restoration. I do. I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Oh, good. You can move and cast, or you can just stay where you are.
I'm going to wait to move until Bash does, but I do want to move.
Okay. You
At
don't
least
actually have to wait, but you can.
I basically want to be in the spot where Bash is right now at the top of the stairs and have him be a little bit behind me because he's still fatigued or maybe exhausted even.
That makes sense. All right, Ben, what is Bash going to do?
Bash is going to go as far as he can out that doorway.
Yeah, get to the clerics.
Yeah, and get basically like he's like going as close to Blaws and his guys as he can.
Okie dokie.
And then LJ is going to take the spot at the top of the stairs.
All
Who
right.
is M that's still in the chapel?
Marvin.
Oh,
Holding service.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you wonder why I called you all here today.
Basically, yes.
I know you've prayed, but I'm afraid the news is rather depressing.
Blodgett, what are you going to be doing?
budget is. Am I in front of Frida? She needs to get in front of me and let me be in the back, so I can watch for enemies sneaking up on us.
Okay. And Marvin can kind of.
And I'll be invisible.
Marvin will wander on and sit down next to lie down on the floor next to Frida.
Dreadful, isn't it, being in the back of the party?
Basically, his response. And regardless, John just left, so I don't even know. What do you guys want Blas and Garlos to do? Ben, are you currently wounded? You ran over near the clerics. I didn't know.
Yeah, yes, I am. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if you were asking me or if you were making a statement because I'm trying to teach someone about volume control and headsets.
Okay. You guys can have. I know Blas has been using up stuff.
I'm at 136 damage, just for the record.
That's significant.
That is pretty bad, especially right before this fight. I
It's a little more
suggest
Frida would heal you.
Yeah, Frida would heal you, and I suggest that we have two of the little clerics cast Lesser Restoration on you. Because are you exhausted or fatigued?
That I don't know. I do not remember
I
which of
wrote
these
it
things
down
happened to
at
me.
the end of the thing, I think.
Yep, he's that tired. Can't remember.
Yes, I'm so exhausted and fatigued that I also have mind fog, brain fog.
Right.
Was that from COVID?
Yeah. From the wave of fatigue from COVID. So Garlis is holding action with Dispel. The two Luster clerics will cast healing spells on Bash, as will Frida. So the other clerics have they're both 9th level clerics. So they can both cast Brandon, what is a 5th level cleric healing spell? 4th or 5th level cleric healing spell?
Probably Cure Critical Wounds, which is a 4th level spell.
Okay, so yeah, they cast Cure Critical Wounds. So that's 2 Cure Critical Wounds at 9th level on Bash, plus the Cure Critical from Frida at 13th level.
So that's going to be 9d8 of heal. No. That's going to be 12d8 of healing plus 31.
Okay.
Music for everybody here.
I agree, Max. All right. The bad guy takes his action outside of y'all's. No, actually, I guess. LJ, give me a listen save, please. A listen check. Not save.
They might be appropriate.
Oh, true.
Let's see here. 17 plus 15, 32.
Okay. You hear someone say, well, I guess not everybody enjoys good conversation. And then you hear a door slam.
Motherfucker.
All right. Next round, what do you guys want to do? We're going to go in rounds because the bad guy is acting in rounds as well. So I want to make sure that we're all.
The bad guy's acting like a fucking jackass.
Well, yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Yes.
LJ will let the rest of the party know that he went back into his room.
Okay. What is Love going to do this round?
He's going to cast another prismatic eye.
Okay. And Frederick. Hold on real quick. Actually, Ben, is Bash healed up, or what is he?
I don't think I've been healed yet, unless I missed that, which I may have.
You definitely missed it.
You got 12d8 plus 31.
Okay, 12d8 plus 31.
Somebody has to roll that though. So, Ben, why don't you go ahead and roll 12d8 and add 31?
That's giving me 72 hit points back, so I'm pretty well healed up.
Cool. All right. So Frida, having healed Bash, Frida's going to go back to where she was. Then we have Frederick and LJ.
I suggest you send the eyes ahead of me. Go down the corridor.
Rafe, if you can't quiet down, you're not going to get to play. You need to bring your volume
I
down a
can't
little bit.
actually shoot the eyes at something I can't see, and they have a maximum range. So,
Well, not shoot them, just you can move them, right? Like
Rafe, if you don't bring your volume down,
I can
you
move
will not
them,
play.
but I can't see through them.
oh,
So Joel, they're useful to him right here, but in order for Lev to use them to shoot at people, he would have to go down into the.
oh, I thought that's a little different than last time that he used.
No,
Right? No, really?
no. I can use the eye to like get an angle and get a clear shot with the the eye beam from the eye, but I still have to be able to see my target or know where it is.
Okay. I see. Well,
What I could do is post up at the bottom of the first staircase and wait for him to come out.
that or put him close, if you're right behind him at the top of the second staircase around the corner for him to come out. Because I don't think he's going to go much past that threshold from what I've seen. He came out slightly.
I think we've numbered the staircases differently. When I say second staircase, I mean the second staircase from us.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Gotcha. All right.
So yeah, is that what Love's gonna do? You can put them here.
No, I mean, I'll be standing at the top of I'll be floating at the top of the second staircase. So I'll be in the corner on the north end of that hall.
Corner
15 feet. Yeah.
and then the eyes will be at the bottom.
No, they'd be up top with me.
Okay. I guess to illustrate this a little better, the bottom half of the stairs are lava. Fog rid. Foggy. It's Foggy Mountain. It's the Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
It's the Blue Ridge staircase.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Do we hear
All right.
hee-haw playing inside?
Basically. So, Frederick, what are you doing?
Yeah, this thing is offer a plethora of tactical options here.
Jeez, and we can't see through the fog, can we?
Correct.
We need to blow the fog away.
With what?
Or can my ethereal vision see anything in the fog? Or is it block?
No, it's physically blocking.
What do you suggest we use to blow the fog away?
Wind? Maybe get Frida up here.
Gust of.
Gust of, yeah.
That is a sorcerer wizard spell that I do not have prepared.
Okay. That's all right.
Oh, it is a second level druid spell though. But as far as I know, Frida doesn't have it.
Yeah, we checked and she didn't have it.
I could blow the limited wish on it, but it's.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, I've done worse.
Against the Lich, and it's. Is there a spell you have that increases vision of any kind?
I have true seeing, but that still doesn't let you see through mist.
I feel like now's a good time to try to use diplomacy.
Go ahead.
Is it? Okay, I'll try.
Frederick will at least back you up. I can stand just around the corner, or just at the corner with Lev.
All right.
Other side of the stairs.
I'm gonna have Lev use wind, gust of, through a fucking limited wish. Kidding me?
I'll go up and knock on the damn door first before you do that.
No, don't knock on the door. I'm gonna have LJ knock on the door.
You guys need somebody to knock on the door?
No, LJ's gonna knock on the door. You're still probably exhausted and taking a -6 to like strength and dex.
Yeah, because
Probably true.
no one's cast restoration on them yet.
Yeah, we need to get the clerics to do that.
Hold
But I
on.
was just-
Blas can cast restoration, limited restoration on him, because he did not cast a heal spell.
Okay.
That'd be
Do the
great.
clerics only have 1/3 level slot? No, they used a 4th level slot, so they should still both have 3rd level slots they can use on a lesser restoration each, and that'll cure them.
They're not gonna both have lesser restoration. I'm talking about last round when Blas was casting, when the clerics
Oh,
were
okay.
casting.
Okay.
Blas could have cast lesser restoration. So now you're just fatigued. You're not exhausted, which is a
Cool.
-2
I appreciate
instead of
that, Blas.
-6.
Bash will tell Blas thank you. And then Bash has just realized that why it's been an entire week for me, it's only been moments for Bash. So Bash is kind of still in the same mindset of if you guys want him to knock on this door, he will gladly go do it.
Not yet. Get another lesser restoration in, and LJ is full up, so I'm going to go knock on the door.
Okay, so Joel, is Frederick still staying up there?
No, I'm going down next to Lev.
Okay.
Just five
Next to
feet
Lev,
up.
and then LJ goes into the fucking knocks on the door.
Carlos sat down too to see if he can help, and he also has a dispel measure prepared, which could come in handy.
Oh yes, please do that.
And tell
Please
him,
have that ready.
tell him it's Jehovah's Witnesses.
Okay, you'd held your action. So Johnny, are you going to go all the way down next to LJ or next to Frederick?
Going down to LJ because he's someone who's going to need it.
Land shark.
All right. LJ, you're going down and you knock on the door. What do you do?
I knock on the door and I say, "Maintenance." We got to report somebody through a firebomb.
You hear a shout from inside. If you'd been doing your bloody job of maintaining this place, I wouldn't have to deal with so many damn cobwebs.
Knock and say, maintenance.
We can clear those out for you.
Yeah, I did.
I missed that part.
I'm thinking up a witty quip to come back with.
Tell me he's late on his fucking rent.
Well, we did try last work order, and that's how we lost a whole crew of them because they got stuck in the web. I mean, honestly, have you seen the spiders down here?
Okay, and Bash, you're currently holding action, ready to go back down once you get healed, or what are you doing? Sorry, telling you.
That is correct. Yes, I'm holding action, waiting for that second spell cast.
Okay, and then Blodgett, you're keeping an eye outside. All right, Blaz's turn. So Blaz and the two clerics, what do you want them to do?
Fuck, are we gonna have to fight this thing that tiny ass hallway?
These are good for fireballs and stone to mud.
Hallways are actually really bad for fireballs because they come back at you.
Like eating
hold on.
liver and onions.
What do you guys want Blaz and the two clerics to do this round? Three, really, but Keurig is going to be continuing his spells. Okay, what do you want them to do?
Let's have them hold action for now at the top of the. Let's have Blaz come to the top of the first set of stairs and hold action.
Okay. You had stated a second ago you're going to have his other cleric cast Lesser Restoration.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to do that this turn.
And Bash should be cured.
Bash, you are no longer fatigued or exhausted. You can take your held action if you wish.
I'm going to
You'd rather
continue
have strength
holding my
training
held
for
action
fruit.
and look at the clerics and be like, I greatly appreciate this. I realize that there are now 3 clerics. We started with 1 and we now have 3. This is the problem with organized religion.
Okay. So you're still up at the top of the stairs then. That's cool.
And he dropped the mic. That was cool.
All right.
Oh, nice one, Cat. One of my spells has been transformed into 584,986 plus star capital A.
Nice. Good job, Kat.
That's what cats are for. They add data to your system.
Lev. Oh, sorry, no. LJ. It's LJ and Carlos are there. Yeah.
LJ is
LJ, what is your touch armor class, sir?
God, a lot.
Okay.
25.
I definitely touched you. Give me a fortitude save. A green spectral hand comes out of the mist from one of the far corners of the room.
There's no mist. I used gust of wind.
Oh. When did you use? Who used gust of wind?
I had Lev cast friggin' limited wish and cast gust of wind, and I had a moment where I was like,
rounds. It's been 2 rounds. You have 2 prismatic eyes. It's not been 3 rounds.
No, because I cast 1 prismatic eye when we were thinking he was still coming out. Then he shut the door.
Yes.
The
next round
he cast prismatic eye, and then after that I came down to the top of these stairs.
No, we're still in that round.
Then
we're still
in that round. Fuck me. Okay.
Yeah. So you're down at the top of the stairs.
Save.
We're at the bottom of that round.
Okay. Fortitude save 30.
Okay. Okay. You don't feel anything. You've definitely battered off whatever the fuck it was the hand was doing. You see the green glowing hand disappear into the door.
If you're gonna touch me, at least take me to dinner first.
Nice, I like it. From the other side, you hear someone say, "Well, I didn't know if you were the kind of guy who touched on the first date or not."
Only if it's a really good one.
You guys do seem pretty decent. It's a pit. You do seem like decent fellows. I'd hate to kill you.
Oh. Warriors. Play.
And Garlis, you hear him saying, "Thank you for the compliment." All right, and it is Garlis's turn. Okay. Okay. That has been done, and now top of the round. This is the 3rd round. LJ's turn.
LJ will say, "I didn't realize." Lev's turn. Lev's gonna blow the freaking limited wish and get the gust of wind going. Blow the mist out.
Gust of wind is gone. Hey, Zag is here. Gust of wind is gone. You guys can now see clearly into the corridor.
I can see clearly now. The mist is gone.
Yep.
Uh, okay, hold on a second. Control C. Which ones were those?
The worst time getting.
You can now see. So, okay. You guys want to give Zach the lowdown on what's happening real quick?
We were all prepped to fight the Lich, and then he went back into his room.
Oh, okay.
So now we're taunting him through the door.
We haven't tried actually having a polite conversation with him yet.
Yeah.
Are you calling him a silly Englishman?
It is a bit Python-y.
It sounds Python.
Yeah, we do, girls. I have some thunderstones as flashbangs.
Well, they work on a frigging lich, though.
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
That high a level. Maybe like somebody playing snap rocks with it.
Then
Yeah, we need something so we get insured initiative in the first round and maybe even a second round.
Killing it would do that. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that comes later.
It really does clear the board when you do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we pop the door open and you and if he's ready to cast a spell and he casts it, but you counterspell it, that's probably as good as we're going to get getting the initiative on him.
That's a possibility.
We don't have a Willy Pete grenade.
That'd be nice.
Of course, we could. This guy is chatty, so maybe conversation is a way out.
has
At the
anybody
very least, we can distract him with some banter.
done a detect alignment by any chance?
He's undead. He's evil. All undead are evil, right?
I was going to say, ask him how it is.
Yeah.
Are all undead evil? I mean, what if he was a good character and then
No, actually, all
I don't
undead
know.
are not evil.
But
That is not a-
wait, okay, so wait, if all undead are evil, Lev,
I mean, Zag Blas knows all undead are not evil because there are neutral undead.
right? And Lev apparently is not evil. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm being facetious and making a little bit of fun of you.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I just gave Plasma. I'm a little loopy right now.
I think he's being a livest,
For sarcasm.
assuming that anything that
Have a
is
drink
not
with alcohol
alive.
in it. It'll knock you on your arse. You'll be a cheap drunk.
Well, no, they put the blood back in me, so I'm just missing Plasma.
Oh, yeah, the procedure is Zag?
No, I donate Plasma.
Oh, okay. Glad.
It's a good thing to do, and it pays for my poker.
There you go.
Yes, I donate Plasma to play poker.
Okay.
That's legit.
It
It works.
sense to me. Maybe we should do that in this dungeon.
Isn't poker supposed to pay for your poker?
Yeah, if I was good. And I only win like 1 out of every 6 or 7 tournaments. It's not. It doesn't even out.
All right, this round it is Garlos's turn. Oh, sorry, so no, top of the round. That's right, top of the round. Lev just went. He blew away the mist. So now you guys can see everything in that area. Frida is back there with the evokers and Marvin and Blodgett. Frodrick, what are you doing this round, sir? And if you guys want to, you can talk about your options and figure out what you're going to do as a group real quick.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Take your time,
Very
figure
good
it out.
idea.
This is a dangerous moment.
I'm going to suggest that we have, while we're waiting and playing banter, that we have Carrick do a detect undead spell for 3 rounds, so he can detect how strong it is. And
It's a lich. It's very strong.
well, I know, but I would like to know how many hit dice it is, because I'd like to know if I can turn it or destroy it.
There's a monster manual online.
Okay, he can begin doing a detect undead. It's within 60 feet. He barely, yeah, he gets it. He gets a hit.
Great. Fantastic. And he's just going to concentrate on this thing for 3 rounds. You all go about your business.
You know, one emotion that is pretty universal among intelligent creatures that you can use is the power of curiosity. Get it interested or engaged in something that we have or we've done or something like that. Of course, liches are reclusive, but what would get it to stop for a moment and pause?
I mean, it's been down here for like 1,000 years and hasn't seen anything, so I'm going to assume nudity of any kind.
I was gonna say, if we could broadcast interplanar porn to it, or tell it it's available.
This is a cell phone.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking.
Now, how realistic do we think it is to get this crown off of him by talking about it?
Well, at least study him. You know, get an idea of what he's capable of.
Okay, at the very least, trying that can give time for the detect undead.
We can always check and see if he's willing to barter for it. What's he want for it?
Yeah.
We could lead to that, but let's maybe talk about other things in the meantime. And hey, have you heard about those new Pentium computers?
Do you want some screenshots of Miss Piggy in the shower?
His Current's finger. Anyway. Good times. Good times. Okay, you're asking me what I'm going to do. You're right, Vic. Huge advantage to me coming down there with a ranged weapon.
Unless someone kicks the door open, you start shooting arrows into the room.
What if we can make the door go away, though? Then he can't keep closing the door.
How would you make the door go away?
Disintegrate.
It's a fairly high level spell for a door.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Well, I did just blow a 7th level spell on a 2nd level spell.
Yeah, warp wood. Frida could possibly. I don't know if she has warp wood prepared.
What are these hinges looking like?
What is the door made out of?
I could hit it really hard.
What is the door made out of?
The door is made of iron banded metal. Iron banded wood.
Okay.
We could set it on fire.
Heat metal. Somebody's got that.
We'd choke ourselves out if we set it on fire.
Frida does have heat metal.
Heat metal would make it hot, but it wouldn't melt it.
No, with the iron fittings, it could cause the wood around them to char, so it would become extremely weak.
Yeah, then kick it in.
Hell, I could Garlus has a lot of knock spells, but he's also holding a Dispel Magic in reserve, because that's kind of like the one thing we can use to save our asses.
True.
So if somebody else wants to hold the Dispel Magic, Garlus can kick out an awful lot of knocks.
I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to open the door just yet.
I'm still saying we try and barter for the Bloody Crown first.
Yeah, we can do that with the door closed.
And maybe a lifetime subscription to Netflix. Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah, there we go. Sell new subscriptions. Yeah, that'll work. Like that.
When LJ's turn comes back around on the guitar, I'll start talking with him again.
Frederick holds action for right now, Victor, just to move along the party order there.
Okay, thank you. It is LJ's turn after Frederick, so he begins bartering with him again. Give me a gist of what you're trying to get out of him.
I'm going to explain to him, we've come for that nice little crown you've got sitting on top of your head. We need it for a very particular purpose. We can do it the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
We can
So-
bring it
Okay,
back
tell
or
him,
not.
You wanna-
tell him
you
we'll
wanna-
bring it back. We'll bring it back.
I don't know.
We don't need
I'm
it
not
for
gonna.
long.
I'm not gonna promise that. I'm not gonna promise
We'll
that.
bring
I'm-
it back and ask him if he wants us to bring him a cheeseburger or get him anything else while we're out.
It's some real save the whole multiverse kind of thing. So actually, we're
And
helping.
to be clear, real quick, a torque. I was schooled on this by someone else recently. A torque actually goes around the neck.
Right.
It is a bunch of braided wires, cables that have huge knobby ends, and you basically put it around the neck. It's twisted and put around the neck.
But the Lich doesn't.
Okay.
That's actually
Okay.
a fairly gold one.
Yeah, so he has basically a beautiful platinum one is what this Lich is wearing.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so amended. We've come for that torque around your neck. We need it for some real save the universe type of stuff. And
Okay,
we were originally planning to kill you, but you seem pretty chatty, so maybe we could talk about it.
Okay, give me a diplomacy roll.
Yeah, that's why I had LJ do this. So 16, 17 because of the prayer from earlier. 31.
Um, you essentially, I'm going to sum up the conversation to be for the last round to be basically that the Lich appreciates the fact that once again the universe needs to be saved by a scrappy bunch of unlikely heroes.
Asshats. That's us.
I mean, honestly, but he's not entirely game to just hand it over to any Tom, Dick, and Pixie that walks up the street.
Oh, we're not just any Tom, Dick, and Pixie
We're
party.
very special Tom, Dicks, and Pixies.
The best Tom, Dick.
We're Tom's.
We're adventuring parties.
Okay, does LJ want to do an action besides the diplomacy?
I'm going to cast a Cure Moderate Wounds on myself.
Okay, very doable. Bash.
Yes.
What is Bash going to do this round?
Bash is still up top of the clerics. Bash is going to kind of cautiously start making his way down towards Frodrick and Webb.
Okay, so Bash is going to go down to where Frederick and Lev are.
Yeah, I would advise staying in front of them because if this goes sideways and Garlos and LJ get hit with an area of effect spell, Bash can tag out with them while they heal up.
Carlos will say, basically, what would you take in exchange for that torque?
Okay. Frederick, give me a spot check, please.
Rolling. My glasses.
He says, my usual exchange rate is your lives. But
Fair enough.
Yeah, no problem.
Funds?
Yeah. Spot is.
I'm sure exceptions can be made for special circumstances.
Okay. Uh, the yeah, it doesn't quite seem to sway him. Blodgett, are you still guarding the rear?
Yes, unless they send message that they need me up front.
All right, so far so good. Blaz,
Uh-huh.
this round, what does Keurig get on the second round of checking?
Oh, one is the general location. Second
Right.
is I don't remember. Give me a second, please. I had to shut everything down in order to get into this meeting. Should probably bring everything up right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right about now. The funk silver.
Oh my God. What is going on with my computer today? There we go.
Okay. Thank you, Vic.
God's sake. Second round. Number of undead auras in the area and strength of the strongest undead aura present.
Okay. Yeah, it's he's detecting one undead. The strength is easily above 20 hit dice.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
I have to check
I'm not going to turn that.
Carrick's alignment. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Bell ends. Carrick is stunned for a round.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's right. It's high enough that he stunned the guy casting.
Holy shit!
He's like, how tough is it? Oh my god.
So,
It's over
holding
now.
a monster man.
Bob looks up and goes, it's pretty fucking tough, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to turn this thing. So, sorry.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Pretty much fucking
Got
useless.
that. Yeah, we have to actually give it room for it to pack its suitcases and let it leave through the corridor. Yeah, gotcha.
And so
Next 5 working days, which going through days this week, and then next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm wearing masks at work. Unless I did it, and then I have to do 10 days after that.
no, does not have that. Okay.
Hold on, I'm typing something. Let's see.
Oh, sure.
Just a second. I still got a held action.
Right.
Sorry about that. Just give me a second here. One more second.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
The damn door.
Yeah.
I didn't shut the door. I didn't even you got to put the door.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, something else I better put in there. Okay. Let me give it to.
Fucking eat some.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. Oh,
I heard somebody coughing. I was trying to flip through to see who it was.
No, it was me. I was sneezing.
Okay.
I get sneezing fits.
Okay, Joel, is Froder going to do anything?
My water bill was $200.
wait.
First I looked at it was $400. I was like, oh, but that's never.
Still holding action, Victor.
Roger that. Okay.
Um,
The hallway is filled with acidic fog. Actually, it's going to fill up to that level.
this might be a good time to use that dispel magic.
Okay, as the hallway fills up with this fog, you're going to attempt to dispel magic.
Yes, I'm kicking out his spell magic, and it's going to have a DC of what's Lev's level?
You roll a d20 plus his level.
16.
D20 plus, I think max is plus 10 for dispel, so d20 plus 10.
Okay. Holy shit, 30.
Oh shit, good job.
Natch 20. I rolled something
Nice.
good for a change. Holy crap.
Awesome.
Great job, John. Yeah. You successfully dispel the acid fog as it is pouring out. You hear a very angry shit invective from the other side of the door.
Good, we pissed it off. Excellent.
All right. Garlis, it is your turn. John, it is now your turn again. Right, but that you did use your action before your turn, so it is now your turn. Okay. All right.
Counter magic spells are my forte at this point in time, simply because they're high level.
Okay. No, but now LJ's gonna do it too. Right, everybody's getting on the game. Dispel magic to the roll, everyone.
We're dealing with a big frigging lich. Their spell things are their big forte.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have some rope, a silent spell, and like 4 or 5 war horses. Drawing a quartering works really well on those bastards.
Okay, top of the round, Lev.
Lev is going to hold his action. And have a dispel magic ready. I've still got one prepared.
Okay. And,
The eyes are also going to be on standby for firing.
okay. And Frederick?
Now it's been cleared. The acid fog has been cleared out. Okay. Do I still see the eye?
Yes, you do.
Wizard eyes are susceptible to damage, right?
No.
Okay.
It's not a wizard eye, it's an arcane.
Yep.
Arcane
Some
eyes.
difference, but very important.
Okay, Frederick's gonna go down the stairs and line up just behind Dorlos. If I can kick some dirt or something like that, or throw something like a cloth over the area where the eye is, just effectively blind it.
Yeah, you have a handkerchief you can throw.
Make sure it's a good snotty one so it sticks.
Hey, snotty rag.
Yeah.
All right, Frederick throws a do-rag over the handkerchief. LJ. He's preparing his dispel magic scroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action, preparing to dispel. And I will berate the Lich and say, well, now who's not one for conversation? Come on, we can come to a trade, can't we? It's save the universe stuff. It's pretty special. You know, you live in the universe too.
True story, don't we all though? And Bash. Everybody's stacking up on the door. Do you want to stack up on the door? Nice little door stack.
Bash wants to just run through the door and see what happens.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm begging you.
LJ and Carlos are in the way, so if they're not going to let you pass, you're not going to be able to get past.
Okay,
easily.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to hold my action with the intent of the next round. If something does not progress with this lynch, Bash is going to run through the door and just ask the lynch, dude, what is up?
Okay.
If this guy thinks he's going to be more chaotic than Bash, it's not going to happen.
I mean, that's legit.
Do we have the Mighty Duck Avenger ready? This might be a good time soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
we do have the Mighty Duck Avenger.
Can you
Watch
like
it.
slide it under
you-
the
if
door
you
and then
ever-
fire it?
There you go. If you ever
No,
have to,
unfortunately, you'd have to have someone in sight, in range to.
Yeah, I need to have line of sight.
To do a duck swarm.
Although what I could do, open the door, target the floor in front of the stairs there,
Huh?
and then shut the door.
Totally doable.
holy shit. There's a first level cleric spell called Divine Favor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I use it a lot. The bad guys use it all the fucking time.
Holy shit.
There's also Divine Power. Check out that one. That's a fun one.
Oh yeah, divine power. Stop revealing my trade secrets, Victor.
Oh, okay, sure. Bloss finally gets actual ability to do damage. Part 7.
Holy shit.
Yeah. All right, so speaking
Why
of...
does everyone tell me about these things?
I've said the spell every time LJ casts it. I cast
There is a
Bull Strike,
power in
Divine
reading.
Power, and Crown of Might.
Holy shit.
Look up Crown of
Yeah.
Might now.
There's a benefit to reading. Blodgett, you're currently keeping an eye on the back. Still fairly chill where you guys are. A bunch of clerics making cleric noises. Dog appears to be fairly chill. He's not very worried. She's not very worried.
Did you just misgender my dog?
I did. Blas and slash Carrick slash Cleric 1,
Okay.
Cleric 2. Your turn.
Blas is gonna make sure that Carrick is well taken care of.
Okay.
Because he's stunned, and then I'm going to go into the hallway, but not crowding around the door. I'll probably stand at the top of that staircase so I can see everybody.
Okay.
There. And the other clerics, the dwarf will take care of Carrick. Actually, no, the dwarf is coming with me. The
Okay.
other two clerics are taking care of Carrick.
The dwarf is happy with this.
Oh, the dwarf is with me.
Yeah. I put the dwarf with you. Well, he's trying to get behind Bash. All right.
Bash is going to whisper his plan to the dwarf and explain that if things don't start moving forward, and the dwarf is welcome to accompany Bash if he wants to.
The dwarf definitely nods his head. He's like, "Oh,
He winks. He winks his head and nods.
gonna do some shit."
Laws looks down at the dwarf disappointedly.
Blas, I'm stealing your NPC.
You're stealing my NPC?
LJ's going to shout through the door. If you want to come to a deal, we better come to one. The crazy people are getting a little crazy. And who knows what they'll do? They're crazy.
Can you float through the door?
Lev can.
Well, float through the door.
Hey, tell the Lich or the Lynch or whatever it is that if he doesn't have a conversation with you, the crazy people are going to kick in his door, put their feet on his desk, and take a shit.
Look, I'm the good cop here.
You hear him say, "Listen, we don't need to have that level of anger going on here. Obviously, you guys are a tough bunch of people, and I don't want to die. Nobody wants to die around. So we should just try to relax, have some tea, think calmly about what we want to do, and just seriously chill out."
I like that idea. They don't like that idea. It's just the easier way, though. I get that. So what can we exchange for the torque? What's something on your wish list?
Let's see. There were those 3 keys.
Yeah. What about them?
You could give me those instead.
Do we need the keys?
You only have 1 key.
Oh, the 3 keys.
Oh, will they let his ass out of here?
Probably.
That
That's
might
not going to be a
good.
problem, though.
Oh, sure, it never is.
Not for you.
That'll be fine. Okay, I think I know what keys you're talking about. We've got one of them. Do you know where we could find the other 2?
I wasn't really allowed to go hunting for keys back in my day.
When was your day?
Oh, it was a sunny afternoon about 2,500 years ago. There was this girl. Anyway, she's dead now.
How sad.
Okay. Carlos, it is your turn. All right. Lev, top of the round, your turn.
Holding.
Okay. Frederick.
So what, are we still at an impasse here with this?
Well, I mean, he's not. This feels like
he's offered.
this feels like the song "Re Your Brains," which is a hilarious moment for it to feel like, but it really does.
What's the song? I'm sorry.
"Re Your Brains," where the guy plays a zombie. There's a zombie trying to get through the door and he's like, "All we want to do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's going to eat your eyes."
I see.
It is very much like that song.
You said something about the tea and the gems, right?
Yeah, he said there's 3 keys. These 3 big giant ass keys, about a foot long each. You bring those, and then we can talk.
Where are they?
I don't know. I wasn't allowed to go wandering around all the time. That's you guys. You guys are the wanderers.
Wanderers.
We're not wanderers. We're just lost.
Not all that wander are lost, but we are.
We're lost as fuck.
We are definitely lost.
Yeah, we're kind of out of options on places to go to.
You know,
We could maybe go through that mist, but
Dude, can we stay here? Like sleep on your couch or something?
you gotta check that hallway for secret traps or something like that. Leave the Lich alone. Who knows? The thought.
It just, yeah. I mean, you guys got you guys bunch your treasure. You got some magic. What do you need to bug an old Lich for?
okay. Aside from the 3 keys, is there anything else that's on your wish list?
I'm a simple man. So no, I mean,
A simple man in a simple dungeon.
Frederick's holding blah, blah, blah. Frederick is holding his action.
Yeah, I'll hold back. Yeah, thank you.
What is LJ gonna do?
Grapple with the idea of dealing with this dungeon even more.
Okay.
I don't know. Can we take a minute and have a powwow?
Yes, you can.
Can we huddle in a circle and talk about this? Okay.
Yeah, you guys can take a moment to talk.
What do we want to do?
Is that stupid bloody eye still watching us?
Yeah.
It's under a handkerchief, so
Can it hear?
I mean, maybe.
no.
I would listen to the eye.
Excuse me.
It's an arcane eye, not an arcane ear. So are we doing this?
mean, as in going in?
No,
Looks like
as
we
in
have to.
as in embarking on his quest. Because I mean, we might be able to take him.
Well,
But that
honestly,
is-
even if we do the quest, we're still gonna have to take him. He's an evil piece of shit, and he's gonna kill us after we give him the keys. It's
Yeah,
fucking
you're
stark.
probably right.
It's like the shit's gonna let him free. He's not gonna let us walk.
Well, then we should kill him now and just be done with it because, like, there's no point if we're gonna kill him later. If we're all agreed, or most of us are agreed that we're gonna have to kill him later, we might as well just kill him now and not deal with the keys. We don't need a side quest within a side quest within a side quest. Now we probably do, but
I mean, to be fair, it's only a side quest within the main quest. We're on the main quest right now.
We could ask him to lift that lava trap that's barring us from going any further on the hallway.
That guarantees you wouldn't put it back in as soon as we got in there.
Yeah, that's why we'd only go like one at a time or something like that, or send in a summoned creature.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you mind if we? I'll have LJ call out to the
Okay.
to the Lich. Would you mind if we came in to discuss some details further? Because we got some concerns, and we could shout back and forth through the door like this, but it's just impolite.
Well, there's so many more of you than there are of me. It's kind of rude. to have your
Well,
big
how-
giant party and just me, one tiny little lich, who obviously you guys can dispel my magic. So I mean, that's not, it's not like if I let you in, it is obvious that you can kill me.
Well, you're
'Cause it's so
a
many.
powerful enough lich that
Well, if you're-
I'll let it be known. We've got a guy at the top of the stairs who was, checking you out with a little detect undead, and you're
Right.
powerful enough that you stupefied him for a minute there.
It happens. It happens. Listen, I try not to get all big and buffed, but I'm honestly just a general guy, just a normal kind of guy.
Just a normal.
My dad, when
lich.
my dad was a real tiger dad, and he always wanted me to be an archmage at the Citadel, and now here I am in a dungeon talking to, what are you? A tiefling.
Yeah, I'm a tiefling. But you've got all the time in the world.
Your memory is faulty, Lich. Your dad always wanted you, but you always wanted to be a lumberjack in real life.
Well,
And we've got a flannel shirt.
Is Max sleeping? Oh, wow, that's funny. Okay, sorry, the dog is dreaming in the background. Okay. I'm just a sweet
with
undead lich from
with
undead
any
Bravania.
Is it Rocky Horror?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
With any kind of deal between adversarial parties, there's always the question of who's going to betray who. So how are we sure that's not going to happen?
Hey, what do I have to gain? By the way, you've definitely used up your round of action. Whether you like it or not, it is Bash's turn. Ben, what is Bash going to do?
Bash and the dwarf go, or at least Bash goes, and he looks at the dwarf to see if the dwarf follows, and he goes.
Blas, give me a diplomacy check. Are you going to try and hold the dwarf in check?
Oh no.
Okay, he really wants to go. You can tell. He's like, I'm
No,
here.
I'm only looking at him disappointedly. I'm not going to stop him.
Okay.
And Blas doesn't like dead things any more than I do.
Right. I mean, neither does the dwarf. The dwarf is all like, oh, we got to kill the bad guys.
I'm not going to stop him.
All right, so Bash is running through the door.
And the dwarf apparently follows him.
The dwarf is absolutely following him. Ben,
I've lost
give me
control of my own NPC.
So Ben, give me a strength check to basically bully the door open.
You guys are gonna die.
33 to bully the door open. As I'm doing it, I let my do not resuscitate / use the rod bracelet just like kind of wave in OJ's face.
Okay.
Do not reincarnate.
Right? Use the rod. When I die, there's a place I'll go. All right. Everybody who's standing in that zone gets to roll for a reflex save.
Look, guys,
Awesome.
if you
Can
become
I-
undead, remember, Garlos is not fucking Waffle House.
Can I use that dispel magic I had at the ready?
Let's go.
Not a
It's creature
spell.
with the held action.
Of course it is.
We're rolling against reflex?
Reflex save, yes.
That's a
for
bad roll.
Bash, the
Can I
dwarf,
choose something else?
LJ, and Garlos.
Can I choose something other than reflex, please?
No.
Pretty pleased?
Oh, nice. Okay.
You do have a prayer going from earlier, so
Yeah, so I'll add +1 to my roll.
look, every little bit helps.
Oh, well, I rolled a 20,
All right.
so that's all right. So it's 24 total.
Um, so 24 total.
For the dwarf.
No, gotcha. You do not take damage from the
Yay!
whirlwind that has just been created. I need a second reflex save in order to not be picked up and be held suspended by the powerful winds.
What was the first one for?
Just to not take damage immediately.
All right, 14 plus 4 is 18.
Carlos, you're killing it today, sir. Right? I mean, seriously.
Oh, is everybody rolling that?
Yeah, all 4 of you also have to roll to not be picked up. I'm good with that.
Did you hear my roll, Vic?
I did, thank you.
That was a reflex, right?
Yes. Okay. So Garlos, LJ, and Bash successfully keep their feet. Our friend the dwarf does not. And he is now up in the air, flying, and takes 9 points of damage.
Oh my God.
Bash in front of you. Descriptions. So give you this description one more time. So the entrance leads to a decayed crypt furnished with rotting divans, broken chairs, and other once beautiful items rotting in the weight of eons. The lone piece of furniture, mostly intact, is a golden couch, and a jade coffer lies at the foot of the couch. You do not see anyone directly within your field of vision. LJ, Garlos, and Frederick, you all have held actions.
Okay.
Looking down, you do not see anyone at the end of the stairs. There's no one in the bottom 10 foot square at the end of the stairs.
LJ's gonna go down with Bash.
Okay.
And he'll go, sorry, warned you about the crazy people.
Okay. Do you want to go past Bash or just prepare to go down with Bash? Bash is only able to get as far as he is currently this round.
I'm gonna go down with Bash so I can still have my action and I have a
Okay.
dispel magic prepared.
Okay.
I am ready to counterspell.
Garlos? Frederick?
Move 10 feet to the west and use my ethereal seeing to see if I can spot anything.
Okay. You do not see anything from where you are currently standing. Blodgett and Blaz. Blaz, you want to do anything this round? This is your turn. It's the dwarf's round. He cannot currently take an action because he doesn't have the ability to fly.
Right. No, because Buzz doesn't really know what's happening, so he'll just go down to the bottom of the stairs and stay there.
Okay.
He's not going to get into the crowd. That would be dumb.
That would be. All right.
Baby.
Okay. LJ. From within your body, you feel something growing and expanding and bloating itself. You can feel your organs decaying rapidly. And you are incredibly lucky. How did I roll this low on? Oh my fucking god. You take 28 hit points of damage because I rolled 5 1s on a 10d6 damage attack.
Oh my god. I take how much? 26?
28.
28.
Who is
Yeah.
this? LJ?
Yeah.
Why is LJ taking the damage and Bash is the one who's like, what the
Because LJ just felt his insides explode out from a necrotic bloat.
He doesn't have to be in I.
Oh no, he's already got a cyst inside him. And LJ, that can't be healed unless you are in hollowed ground.
I'm familiar with it.
Oh yes, I
How-
believe you might be.
When did that happen?
A few years ago in the Drow Temple. Maramidra, remember?
The hand that touched you, you didn't say.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was an irresistible necrotic cyst.
When was this?
I learned from the best. That was a great spell.
When was this?
Bash just waves his resuscitation bracelet in LJ's face and says, "It'll be fine."
Wait. When was the cyst put in LJ?
Yeah, we need medical exams after every adventure.
This is too beautiful of a moment. Sorry.
Come on, wouldn't have the finger test
Victor,
about it?
fuck you.
Agreed.
How dare you use my exact trick against me?
Oh,
And
yeah,
even do it a bit better.
Was that? Oh yeah, I guess that was your exact trick that you used. Oh yeah.
Yes. That was exactly what I did, except you used some other spell to deliver the touch spell at range with the arcane eye. How did you do that?
It's less. I know it's very cruel and heartless of me.
I'm lost. I don't understand what happened.
Spell was that?
A spectral hand.
Spectral hand.
And Froderick,
Okay, you remember when I enslaved the Undying Temple?
Yes, I absolutely remember that. I thought it was a dumb idea, but yes, go ahead.
But it worked. What I did was once I had made it a living creature that could be affected by this spell, Necrotic Cyst, I used an irresistible necrotic cyst to implant it. And the cyst is the prerequisite for the spell Necrotic Tumor, which on a failed save enslaves the creature for 2 weeks, and on a passed save enslaves the creature forever.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's next.
So what is that? How did you
This
get?
is really, really dangerous, especially to LJ.
Oh, it's the best. It's a great spell, by the way.
It's such a good spell.
So wait,
Oh my god.
happened that the Lich used the spectral hand spell to deliver a necrotic cyst to your body?
Yes.
No. Okay.
And he just used another spell from the Necrotic X series to basically rot my organs and should have dealt a lot more damage than it did.
Is that going to continue, or is that a one-time deal?
I think it's a one-time deal, but if he's got Necrotic Tumor prepared, we're in deep trouble.
Yeah, because he's going to take you over.
LJ's in deep trouble. You guys might have to kill him. But anyway, he's done before.
LJ is gonna have to die here if the tumor.
Bash again waves his "Do not resuscitate" bracelet in front of LJ's face and says, "It's going to be all right."
It will be fine.
Oh my god. Oh, you.
Carlos says, fuck this, and casts silence into the room. Just into the room.
Oh.
Well, I guess I would probably keep him from casting spells, at least most of them.
Right, that's the goal.
It's not on him, so it just happens. And he just used an action, so I've held mine. It's like, oh, fuck this. Silence. Shut right the fuck up.
So you need to get that. You know, the temple that we just came out of could possibly still be hallowed ground.
That's a good point. That's an excellent point.
Because there is still good emanating from the frescoes.
I think you're right. And maybe a bless spell on top of it in one area and some holy water poured over LJ might help.
No, it requires surgery.
Well, we can do that too.
We could do that.
We can slice you up a treat, mate.
Not a problem.
Could we?
Open you right
Could
the
we?
fuck up.
How good are your heal checks? Because if you fail, I die.
That'll be fine. That's something to worry about much later on. You guys are good now.
I have first aid.
So
Ew.
Carlos casts silence. Lev, top of the round, your turn.
Oh my god.
This is such a beautiful moment. I'm just
What the hell am I gonna have left?
Second, the prismatic eyes.
He's a limited
Prismatic
to make
eyes.
that bastard visible.
Yeah, the prismatic eyes aren't much good if I can't see him, and right now we can see one of the 4 squares of the room.
So what about throwing something in there, something that will stick to invisible creatures? Like, I don't know if you got some kind of
Fairy fire, I don't have that spell prepared.
or glitter dust or
It's a cleric spell.
yeah, it is.
Actually, we do have a scroll of velvet embrace that would do the trick.
Okay.
What's velvet embrace?
Oh, I know what Velvet Embrace is. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about the spell. I apologize.
Yeah.
it's pretty close.
Okay,
I'm gonna say
okay,
it's
you're
pretty close.
God damn it, you're making it.
You're not far off.
God.
It'll work. It's kind of nasty, but it'll work.
I don't know what it does.
It's okay. Just know that it works. It's slightly embarrassing to actually employ it, though. He's drunk.
So let's never get in a situation where we have to use it.
I'm gonna have Lev. He's gonna come forward next to Frederick and use rock to mud. And I'm going to carve out the ceiling above the staircase and make it taller and wider so that we can see fully into the room.
That's going to create a lot of mud because the mud's not.
Can't hear you, Vic.
We don't want to wear this, and we don't want to drown in it. And it might sweep us down the stairs in a room where it's going to be full of mud and a pissed off Lich.
I'm not the one who ran in there.
Currently, actually, there's a whirlwind, so it wouldn't go down. You'd spun around.
You would have a mud wind.
Oh, great. It'd be a Sharknado.
Well, it wouldn't go down. It would just, go everywhere else.
As long as it doesn't make a flood.
Dude, please don't do this. This is a bad idea. This is a
Okay, fine.
bad idea.
Fine. fuck. This is why I didn't want to fight here. I have nothing I can do, even at the top of the staircase.
Well, it's silenced down there, so you can't cast spells.
I don't have to let it rattle you too much. Just,
let's see.
we'll fix you later. We've been in worse. Really, that Drow City was pretty bad when we got inside that temple. I remember we were losing about one player a week for a while.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
We're 4 under par for this dungeon so far.
I'm going to have Lev use the invisibility scroll on LJ. Oh, that's so bad.
We need some way to see this bastard so we can get him. Actually, we need to make sure he's actually fucking in the fucking room, don't we?
If we want to see him, we need to go into the room. That's all we have to do. Because we can see the first square at the bottom of the stairs because of like the angle and the terrain in the way and the staircase. He is not in that square. He's in one of the back ones.
Can't you send in some sort of eye or something?
I mean, I could if I had the spell prepared.
Send in one of the animals.
Great idea.
The room is silenced, though, right?
Correct.
Okay, LJ is at the top of the stairs. Sorry, Levis comes to the top of the stairs. Frida is in the background. Frederick, what are you doing this round?
Charging through to the bottom of the stairs. Fire blind, lay down a pattern. 2 volleys in each of the two back squares.
Okay. Give me a reflex save not to get caught by the whirlwind.
Oh, okay. Whirlwind, is it?
God, I'm ready to go get something to drink.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, I've never seen him this.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't stood up that much in a while, man. There you go.
All right. Give me another reflex save not to get picked up by the whirlwind, so you're not taking damage, and now you save to not get picked up by it.
Okay. I did even better that time. Good grief, what's that mean? Does that make sense? Wait. Okay, I guess it does. Sorry.
Okay. You successfully get down to the bottom.
Ethereal scene picking up anything?
Yes. You see over in the corner standing an elderly-looking man. With wearing in robes. Basically, you see the Lich with a torque around his neck. It's your first time seeing him. You're high enough level that I'm not going to bother with will save for fear. You know in your bones he's the embodiment of evil and the undead personified.
So it's the embodiment of an archery target.
He is. You had laid down a pattern to fire 2 volleys in each of the dark corners. I will let you fire 1 volley at him since you were firing blind, and now you're changing your avenue in order to get a view at him.
Where is he? Where is he?
Hey,
Mom
sweetie.
knows about your
Okay.
little trick.
You son bitch, you! You son bitch, you!
Thank you, darling.
Oh, he can't hear me, can he?
You went and got your mom?
Oh, I heard
Oh,
you.
good. Yeah.
I heard you.
Wow, you are upset. You went and got your mom?
I had to give her an update while I was out getting a Dr. Pepper.
Yep, that's a
If I got hammered like that and my mom was still alive, I'd go get her too. I'm feeling the pain here.
Or you say not to dribble Dr. Pepper down your front. So,
Right?
That
All right,
took me a month to
Frederick, that
figure
hits.
out.
Roll damage, please. Give me the damage individually. LJ, what is LJ doing this round?
I'm gonna go past Frederick, and kind of go around to be on the north side of the Lich.
Okay.
And will I be able to get an attack off here?
You will be able to get 1 attack off, yes.
Okay. So 26 plus 1 from the prayers, 27, 37, 43, and 39.
Okay, those are going to hit. Roll damage, please.
Twenty, 31, 42 damage.
Okay.
We have to fucking fight him in here. I'm so mad.
starting to inflict damage. Does that make you feel better?
It hasn't been enough. Irresistible necrotic cyst. That took me a month to come up with.
It's sort of like nuclear weapons.
It really is.
It really is. Once you let the genie out of the bottle, you can't put it back in, and you can't control who uses it. So it's really ultimately your fault.
Oh, you're victim blaming now? I'm gonna control who uses it.
I suppose I am. I mean, if the foo shits.
Oh my god. Can you give me damage, please, LJ, for the attacks?
42 damage.
From the 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
And for the record, I've been accused of much worse today. So that's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently men can't actually have a vocabulary.
I mean, there's some truth to that.
What do you mean we can't have a vocabulary?
Use small word.
Apparently men are too thuggish and Neanderthal to actually be able to write and have
It is your turn.
vocabulary.
Yeah, right.
And it is Bash's turn. What are you going to do, sir?
Can I reach the dwarf that is currently stuck in the whirlwind?
He says go fight without me.
Okay, then I'm going into the room. And I will jokingly, no, I just go into the room.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this works too. All right. And Blonded, you are in the back. You can hear a sizable amount of noise now, screaming and shouting coming from the rooms in the distance.
Actually, mostly bitching, but yeah.
I'll probably move pretty quickly toward that way just to see what's going on if they need my help, because I haven't heard anything being sent back to me.
Yeah, no, you haven't. Yeah, you're able to get down there and see the. I guess you can get to the top of the stairs and see what's going on with pretty good ease. And Blas.
Is the dwarf still flying?
Yes, he seems to be rather exhilarated about it, actually.
All right. Blas is
Luckiest boy in the world.
Blas is going now that everybody's cleared out of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Blas is going to walk to the area just outside of the cyclone. And
Okay.
can you see the dwarf
Yes.
flying?
Yes. You can attempt to grab him and
Yeah, I kind of want to, although I don't want to get sucked up into this thing. My reflex.
give me a give me a touch attack and then a strength, a fortitude save.
I kind of like your NPC. He's kind of like Nail if Nail hadn't been such a little sissy after he got brought back.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, good. Goodness.
I rolled a 19 from a touch attack. I'm pretty sure that hits.
NPCs, fuck them if they can't take a joke, right? Right.
Right?
Ben?
Give me a second. Where's touch attack?
They get killed one time and that's it.
Just once. One time.
Yeah, you got to be able to get killed at least 2 or 3 times to hang with this.
Yeah, that's a 30. I think that's a 33 if I'm reading this correctly.
All right, you're able to grab.
And then a 26 for the fortitude save.
Okay, you're able to grab him and get him pulled out. His eyes are wild, and he's just like, "What a ride! What a ride! Witness me!"
It's like just stay here for a minute. Do we have any way of dispelling this whirlwind thing?
You have a dispel magic scroll.
Use it carefully. Do not dispel the silence in the cellar, or we all die.
Right. Well, I spent my action pulling the dwarf out of the air.
Right.
So we'll just hang out here until the next round.
Okay.
I'm not going to let you play with my toys. You keep him flying up in the air, Bash.
I offered to save him, and he wanted to hang out in the air for a little while longer. So I continued on. I admire his gusto and bravery.
He was having a good time. You pulled him out of it. It's like,
Oh,
you're too
he was a
short to ride on
whirlwind
this
with
ride.
a gusto. Okay, very nice pun.
Look out, everyone. We got the fun police over here.
Men can't use words.
Hey, LJ, I'm happy to pull you back in the temple and open up your belly.
Okay. He's had enough of this BS. He casts a quickened silent dispel magic. It's a silent. Yes, he casts a silent dispel magic. It's a. At that point, it's a. Where is this thing?
That's like a 9th level.
6th level.
6th level? It's only 6?
Yeah. I had it down as 6th level because it's +1 and then +2.
Okay.
Roll a bloody 1 for your DCV attack.
There's such a thing.
And then he's going to cast Meteor Swarm.
He's casting 2 spells.
It's a quicken spell, so you can
One of them
cast
is
it as a free
quickened.
action. LJ, Bash, and Frederick, your touch armor classes, please.
We're gonna die.
Well, I mean,
We'll see. Hold on. Touch.
LJ's is 25.
okay. One of them misses LJ.
18.
Oh, you're hit twice. And you're hit. Okay, so all right. So the people who were hit, Bash, you get 4d6. So that's 15 points of damage. And Frederick, you get 2d6. So that's 3 points of damage.
That's how much damage did Victor? I'm sorry.
3 points of damage.
3 points?
3 points. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God! Run! Run! Shit!
Now you each have to make 4 reflex saves versus a meteor swarm. Basically, it's a 20-foot diameter explosion. There are 4 20-foot diameter explosions that go off. Actually, Bash, you only have to make 2. Frederick, you have to make 3. LG, you have to make 4.
Okay.
Reflex saves.
Yeah.
Get my pencil.
Okay, so
Awesome.
27.
let's see here. 20, 25, 30, and 26.
Okay, so I 3 of them for me, right?
What is it? 20, 25, 30,
And 26.
Wait, Vic, was it 2 saves or 3 for me?
you have to make 3. LJ, you need 1 more.
All right.
No, that was 4.
20, 25, 26. Was there a 30 in there?
Yes.
Okay. I missed the 30, sorry. So Frederick, yeah, you need 3 from Frederick and 2 from Bash. And I need more d6. No. 66 per missile swarm, if I remember correctly. Go back there.
Okay, there you go.
66
Yeah,
per
this is
missile
the
swarm.
part.
Yeah.
This is the part where we die.
All right, Frederick, you are a move and hip kind of guy. You take 0 damage from the other missile swarms. You only take damage from the one that hit you.
Okay.
So Frederick, you take another 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Bash. And you have improved evasion, right?
Improved evasion, yes.
Yes, okay. Yeah, there's no save from the one that hit you and the 2 that anyway, you take no damage from the ones that saved. You take full damage from the other ones, though. So
Understood.
And Ben, 35 to 42 for your saving throws. Good job. Do you have invasion as well?
I have regular invasion. I don't have improved invasion. I do not think. I should probably get that though.
Bash, you take 44 points of damage from the 2 that hit you. And with evasion, you'll take no damage from the ones that missed you. LJ, do you have improved evasion or evasion?
No.
Okay.
Question gets asked at least once per game session. It's a requirement.
That's true. That's true. So you will take half damage from 1 and full damage from 3.
Oh.
Okay, so roll the first 2 that hit LJ.
It's gonna hurt.
Nice playing with y'all.
You would be back.
45 for the first 2. plus 26 is 60, 71.
Ow.
And then half damage from the last one. 23, so that's 12 points of damage from the last one.
Ow.
Yeah, the DC was 27.
You still kicking?
Barely.
You did good then.
All right, you did.
I just took 128 points of damage, so I'm at 41 hit points.
Yep.
Yeah,
Damn.
sounds about right. And this turn, the air elemental is going to stop being a whirlwind and come and fuck you guys up directly, since you're not playing the game of letting him be a whirlwind. So Frederick is going to attack you this round. Oh shit, those are some. Yeah, we're hitting with those. 21 plus 8, 29 hit points of damage, Frederick.
Okay, 21. Gotcha.
All right. Next up is Garlos.
Carlos shrieks down at the room, kicking another silence. Fuck him up. Screw the air elemental. It doesn't matter. And fires off a silence down the hole and yells for, I want people over here with dispel magics ready so you can shut this fucker down.
Okay.
The fucker.
The moment he knocks the silence out, you kick those right down the hole.
All right. And top of the round, Lev.
Lev is going to go with his eyes down into the corner of the room opposite the Lich.
Okay.
And I'm going to hang out there. I'm going to have a dispel magic ready. But my eyes will fire. So 2 beams at him. That's going to be... It's pretty good. 23 and 25 versus touch armor class.
Okay. Those are going to hit. Hold on. Oh, shit. He's got 5 mirror images. Hold on one quick second.
He was just in the area of effect of that blast.
No, I know. Hold on. I gotta double check for a couple of things. Because Frederick hit him and knocked out a mirror image, and LJ also knocked out a mirror image. So there are currently 4 mirror images. And where was that shit? Okay, so got there. Okay. All right, that's where he's at currently. And yes, that accounts for the meteor swarms. All right. Lev, you fired 2 things, you hit twice. What type of saves?
Okay, that is sorry.
Let's talk about this after the game.
Yeah, let's talk about this after the game. That is a 2 and a 3, so that's going to be 120 points of damage. Reflex save for half of 26.
Of what? What type of damage?
40 points acid, 80 points electricity.
Okay. And the reflex save is 26?
Yes.
Okay, he definitely gets hit by both. Okay. He is still standing. Frida is up there with the rest of the gang. Should probably go to be nearby in case something went wrong. Frederick, your turn, sir.
Make him look like
Okay.
a fucking hedgehog.
This is the only viable target. I see the other mirror images have been hit.
Negative. 2 mirror images have been hit. He's got 3 left.
3 left. Where are they?
Standing next to him. They're basically, it looks like there are 4 liches standing in the room.
Okay. So
One fell off. That broke.
they're all in that area, right? Then is it
Yeah.
that corner?
Yes.
Okay, Frederick is going to it's so close together, he could probably put a volley in each one.
Good. He could.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. You're definitely going to get all 3 of the other mirror images then.
Okay. Attack rolls. Put it in. And 1. Let's see here, attack rolls. And he's undead, so that's +4.
Mhm.
There we go.
All of those are going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
For just one of them, or okay,
Just one. One's going to hit.
just one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
The other should at least get rid of the bloody mirror images, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why I did that.
What's the circle?
The silence 15-foot radius. No.
Oh, by the way, I also stepped 5 feet out of that board, out of the air elemental first before I fire. Just make it.
Okay.
Of course, they can come get me next turn, but that's another turn.
My thoughts, I want to get them out just in case for Lev. If the Lich manages to get the silence down and then pops off with another spell, that's when he's going to cast Dispel Magic, because Lev is also in silence, so he wouldn't be able to cast it to keep the silence up.
Okie dokie.
That's interesting.
All right. Bash, your turn.
Bash is going to try to take a swing at him.
I mean, you can definitely attack. That is one ability you have.
Act a lot, Bash. all your attacks. With the thought.
34 to hit, unless somebody's got a prayer going on.
35.
Sounds
Someone
good.
did, yes. So you definitely hit. Roll damage, sir.
Interesting.
32 damage for the first one.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does he crit? Because I just rolled a 20.
No, you can't crit a lich.
You can't crit a lich.
You cannot crit undead. More's the pity.
36 to hit on that one.
Okay.
You can hit him in the face. You can hit him in the dick. It
Roll
makes
damage.
I need a judgment call on something.
And after bash is going to be blodged and blahs. So get ready.
37.
And your last attack?
25 to hit.
That's going to miss.
Okay.
Blood, your move. You see you can hear the combat is going on down there. You see your three friends at the top of the stairs.
I'll go down there and join that group.
Okay.
And I'll ask them why they're standing up here, because I don't know that it's a small room, so they'll have to tell me.
True, you've never been down there. All right. And Blaz.
Okay, so the dwarf rushes in and hits straight for the lich.
Okay. It's difficult to go through the air elemental because it's now in solid form.
Where's the air elemental?
This section right here is the air elemental.
Oh.
It's currently attacking Frodrick, so he can attack it.
Okay, then he'll attack the air elemental.
Okay.
Oh, and that's perfect then. And Blaz will attack with a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack, please.
Okie dokie. I got 3 attacks with the spiritual weapon. We'll start there.
bonk on the head with a crucifix.
Bonk, bonk, bonk on the head. Bonk, bonk.
Bonk on the head.
That's very good, Vic. It's from the Star Trek episode. Very lovey-dovey. Bonk, bonk on the head with Mr. Lovey-dovey.
Basically, yes.
Oh my God, you guys are too good.
So 31, 15, and 27. I think that's right. No. 31. Yes, 31, 15, and 27.
The first two, the 31 and the 27 hit.
Okay. And that is. Does he have spell resistance?
The air elemental, no.
Okay. Just trying to find. I'm trying to find the damage here. Give me a second, please.
No problem.
Where's the fucking damage? 1d8 force damage per hit plus 1 point per 3 caster levels. So plus 4. So 1d8 plus 4. That's not very much. So 2d8 plus 8. Still not very much. Uh, 17 points of damage to the air elemental. And then the dwarf will attack with whatever he has. Nothing magic, just him and his flail.
Needs to be magic. Tell him to get out of his way.
Okay, what was the total damage again? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the dwarf does 2 attacks with his flail. 9 and 17. So it's 25 and 29.
Both of those hit.
Oh, yay. So it's D8 plus 11. So it's 2D8 plus 22. Wow. Wow. Is that right? D8 plus 11. That's what you wrote here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his damage is amazing.
So it's 33 points of damage.
Okay.
28 plus 11 is 39 points of damage.
What's that?
39. Last I checked.
39. Oh yeah.
11. Let me see. I rolled.
Okay.
D8. I rolled 11.
All right.
You guys move. I literally completely forgot about this. He has a major globe of invulnerability, so he's not affected by the silence spell. All right. He didn't have to cast silence the dispel magic the first time. Fuck. So this round he's going to.
You have a senior moment.
I mean, it happens to the best of us. It's to the best of us. Yeah, I mean, he's faced with the three of you. The most dangerous is, of course, the Freud monster. He's going to evisculate you, Frodrick, and then do a... Yes.
Can I, another fucking spell of mine, can I attempt to resist the silence and dispel that?
You flew into the silence 15-foot radius, so you were not there when it was being cast, so no. He's used that.
Shit.
Fuck.
All right, Frodrick, fortitude save, please.
Okay. Said for emasculate or emasculate?
Emasculate.
Oh, okay. Like
He's
Emasculate.
on those vessels.
It's masturbate. He's trying to empty out your prostate.
I mean, it feels like that for sure. Imagine.
Don't fail this save.
Don't. I mean, it's bad enough, but definitely don't fail the save.
Okay. So that's one save, right?
One save.
Okay.
Fortitude save. You got this. I have anything.
Actually gonna be, and there's a +1 from the prayer, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Okay.
Oh shit. I forgot to add the +1s.
That's the best of us.
It definitely does, my friend.
So what happens, or what do I feel?
What did you make on your save?
32.
All right.
I'm
You
saying
definitely
it's 10.
you are not stunned, which is great. But you violently purge blood and other vital fluids through your skin.
Okay.
How many hit points do you currently have?
Let's take a look. Get my calculator out, Vic, because
No problem.
I am actually still in rage.
Yes.
5, 7. 100 hit points.
All right, so you lose half of them.
Okay. 50. So I got 50 left.
You are now at 50.
50 points left. Okay.
Yes.
And he cast a quicken missile storm.
Shit.
Did LJ get skipped?
No. Maybe. Anything's possible. LJ was way up there past. Yeah, LJ attacked before Bash did. It was LJ attacked, did damage. Bash attacked, did damage.
Oh, okay. So we're still in that first round. But no, he's cast. This is his second turn.
Yeah, Frederick cast a full spread. No, LJ didn't do his full attacks. Yeah, I did get the sewing machine from LJ.
Yeah, I've got it prepped and ready.
Sewing machine from LJ. Yeah.
I am.
That's it. The
for
sewing
reference,
machine. Yeah.
I am breaking the Crown of Might and entering a rage.
Okay.
I do not anticipate surviving this round.
Pretty good call.
Are you going after the Lich or before?
Oh, I'm.
No, he did not do his turn previously, so he's going now.
Okay.
I got a little bit
Let's
skipped.
see what happens.
How many of those hit?
All of those.
Let's see here. That's 217 damage.
All right. So it's 8 attacks.
Oh, do you need me to give them all to you separately?
No. I can do that. All right. Good job. You were good close. Yeah, you guys are doing really well. Unfortunately, Ruby doesn't have to leave in order to. So that should be. That is almost gone. So it's those. Oh. So Frederick, you did a full spread on him last time.
Sorry.
Yes.
What are you asking?
Checking the damage that he's taken, so to make sure that I know what his spells are doing. So that's 20.
Right under beer.
35. No, 15. 75. Okay, so it's almost gone. All right. He has life sense. LJ, how many hit points do you have?
After going into a rage, 79.
Okay.
73, I'm sorry.
Okay. By the way, Zag, 17 plus 8 is 25 hit points of damage to the dwarf from the air elemental who is now attacking him instead of Frederick.
Okay.
I'll turn the air elemental around so you can see that it's facing a different direction. Sorry, it's a circle.
Let's see, yeah, that really fucking helped that, didn't it?
All right. Emasculate and then quicken missile stormed. Roderick, You deal more damage, and there's a greater likelihood that he can kill you versus LJ. So he is going to do the missile storm at you. 15. Is it max 15? I think. Yeah, max 15 missiles. So 15 missiles strike you unerringly.
Wow.
20.
Unerringly.
Yeah, missile storm is a bitch. Trust me, I deal with it a lot. 10,
He's
20,
just
30,
stealing my spells.
44.
Every one of these are spells that I use. Except Meteor Swarm,
That's
which is
what
one I
liches
would
do.
use.
That's what liches do.
Just quit bitching about the copycatting and just let
No.
them calculate.
No.
Hey, Brandon, do you know what's a bitch? Payback.
Why are you on his side?
This is not
Guys?
neutral anyway.
54 plus 8. 62 points of damage, Frederick.
No.
I think that puts you at negative 12, correct?
Yep, I would.
Okay.
Unless there's something else I'm not aware of.
No, you're good. There is also there is a thing that you're not aware of, which is that Frida specifically has a spell for moments like these.
Okay.
With spells. Okay, I'll deal with you in a second. All right. Carlos, your move, sir.
Please dispel the silence.
Okay. Spencer is moderately okay with this. Is he going to attack the air elemental? All right. Those are going to hit. That also hits. I feel you, Zag. I totally fucking feel you. I'm only here because I took a serious nap this afternoon. 16 points again. All right. 32. 22 points. Okay. 22 points. 8, 78 points. All right. Carlos, you take 8 points of damage. Message for you, Carlos. Your sword has an attitude. All right, top of the round, Lev.
Is the silence dispelled? I noticed
Yes,
you pulled
Carlos
it.
just dispelled the silence.
Oh,
It is
okay,
dispelled.
awesome. Thank you. Okay, now what? Shit. What is going to get past that orb? Does he still have the globe and vulnerability on him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know what I can do. I'm gonna cast Firebrand and hit him with it. And if I remember correctly, Globe of Invulnerability blocks 4th level spells and below.
Yes.
Firebrand is 5th level.
All right.
So that's reflex save of 24.
You rolled a 1.
Nice. Ooh, and I rolled pretty good. Decent number of 5s and 6s on the field.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 31, 33, 39, 41, 43, 49.
Let's see.
54. That's 58 damage.
Oh, good. Okay.
And the 2 eyes are going to shoot at him.
Good call.
So that is a 25 and a 19 versus touch armor class.
Okay. Both of those are going to hit. His protection
We
from
have
fire is gone. So
we have fucking protection from fire. Of course. Of course, Victor. Okay. I rolled an 8 on one of them.
okay.
And that turned into a 1 and a 2. Where is prismatic spray? So that is 20 points of fire damage and 40 points of acid damage. Reflex save 26. And also insanity, but he's undead. He's immune to mind affecting spells.
Yes. Oh, Rapid gets +2 versus Lev because you are a lawful character.
Of course he does.
Yeah, he's got +2 versus Lev, Frodrick, Blodgett, and LJ because you guys are lawful and or good.
Putting my freaking business out there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to tell the world that you were good. Sorry.
Could have fooled us.
All right. He will take 10 points of fire damage, which is actually enough to kill him.
Thank fucking God.
Fuck.
Is that damned air elemental still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's now inert.
He's now what?
Inert.
Okay. All those zerts are gone. Yay!
Does that mean it doesn't work?
After Lev's turn, Frida's turn, Frida. Yeah, she would have gone into. She did go. John, can you mute for a second, please?
Yeah.
Frida would have gone in to check things out, and she is going to run in and cast Last Breath on Frodrick. Because she has this spell for this reason to cast at this point. So I'm not going to do her the disservice of not having her cast it.
Appreciate it.
Acid breath, she sits in your face.
Yeah, we kind of sucked a die over a 3 hit point difference there.
How many hit dice do you have, Joel?
That's a good question, Victor.
What level are you?
16th level.
15th?
16th level.
16th. All right, so just 44. Okay. 6, 10, 15. Holy shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this hurts a lot.
It hasn't already. Okay. I'll take your word.
No, it's gonna hurt her, not you.
Ooh. Okay.
24. No, 26. 26, so 30, 36.
That's not my vehicle.
40. Frida takes 44 hit points of damage.
Ow.
And Froderick is at 0 hit points.
Okay.
She has restored your last breath.
So somebody would give me some first aid. I will cast cure moderate wounds on Frida.
Well, not yet. You're currently at 0
I know,
hit points.
but I said when somebody
All
gives
right.
me some first aid.
So Froderick's turn. He is unconscious. And actually, this occurs right after the Lich dies, but I didn't mention it. But
Let me guess, the place starts to cave.
you are correct. As a matter of fact, Joel.
Unfortunately, I remember this from many, many years ago, reading this module.
The room begins to shake, and stones rain down from the ceiling. A tremor shoots from the north and south along the room, and something grinds in the ceiling itself. More hunks of stone fall from the ceiling, and a rumbling noise begins to grow.
Okay.
Grab the Lich and me and get out of here. Just do it. Fuck.
LJ, what are you going to do this round?
LJ is
Grab the Lich and get out of the room.
we're gonna wind up teleporting out of here. We need to get everybody in here.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
LJ's gonna prepare a teleport. Does he have one of those? No, LJ used his teleport scroll. I'm going to hit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit Frederick with a cure moderate wounds, and he gains 14 hit points.
That's the thing to do. Bash. What does Bash do?
Bash is going to be like, do you need me to carry somebody out? Like, what are we doing?
Lev is going to fly
It's
and
not
alert
turn.
everybody else. Yeah, I'm plotting.
She's in her office, buddy.
Lev's gonna fly and alert everybody else to get in the room. So
Get in what room?
in here.
With the Lich?
Yes.
You want
So
everybody to come in the room. We've got folks.
It's just a room. Grab stuff and get out of there. It's not
We
the whole
got folks
dungeon.
that are spread out. Well, hold on one second, kids. We got folks that are spread out like back in the at before the secret door.
Yeah. None of them have teleport
You
scrolls.
don't have time to have a large group discussion. Bash, what are you doing this round?
Just get out of the room. The room's collapsing. Nothing else is.
Ben, what is Bash doing this round?
Bash is going to hold his axe.
Okay, so he's gonna die. All right, cool.
I can't tell if we're getting out of the room or we're all getting in the room to teleport.
No, just leave.
You're trying to get out.
I don't know how that's fucking possible, but go.
Did you whole lot have a fucking brain tumor for breakfast?
Pretty much, I'm sure they did actually.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, Bash.
you would run.
Has anybody grabbed the torque yet?
No.
Grab
No.
the torque, whatever the
Bash is going to get the torque and leave the room. Then it's collapsing.
Bash gets
Is
out
the
of
room collapsing or the dungeon
The
collapsing?
room is collapsing.
Just the bloody room.
room. Just get
Oh,
out.
fucking hell.
And this is the room you want us all to go into?
Yeah,
I thought the
so
whole
that's-
dungeon
best
was
idea is everybody
collapsing.
goes into the room as it's collapsing, and then you die in the room or teleport back home 50-50.
I thought the whole dungeon was going.
Blodgett, your turn, sir.
Well, Blodgett's gonna back up since everybody's coming up the stairs.
Give them room to grow.
Well, and we still have an air elemental we need to clear out of here.
The air elemental is inert. It'll be dismissed at the end of the round.
It's just standing there bothering everybody. Don't know why.
Guys,
Laws, your turn, sir.
Get out. Jesus.
Zag, it is your turn.
I'm sorry. The dwarf is attacking the lich.
The lich is dead.
Oh, the lich is dead.
Okay, you missed something here.
I missed that part. Sorry.
You definitely missed that part.
Fucking
the lich died.
Given that there's no
After
more
the lich died,
given that there's no more lich and the room is collapsing, the dwarf will run out of the room.
Okay. So you still have Frederick on the ground. Frida has just expended her turn, and LJ has expended his turn helping Frederick.
And is Blas, can Blas reach any of them and grab them and drag them out safely?
Blas he's a monk, so he's got some pretty good moves. He can grab Frida and pull her back out to the stairs, back up here.
Great.
Okay.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
You never did anything for me. All right.
I also have an action for Lev.
This round, the air elemental disappears. This moment, the air elemental disappears. Lev, you have a saved action. What do you do?
Lev's going to cast Unseen Servant and tell it to grab the jade box at the foot of the couch and get out of the room with it. Go up the stairs.
Okay. And Garlos, what do you do? Okay, Carlos gets out of the hallway as well. All right, Frederick and LJ.
Yes.
As the next round begins, you've got stuff collapsing all over you. Give me a reflex save to dodge the boulders that are coming down.
I'm just curious, Vic, do I see, while I'm doing that, do I see anything with my ethereal seeing that is revealing, like other enemies or whatever is going on? I'll go ahead and roll while you're...
No, not with the serial thing. No, not with ethereal seeing. God, that's a
Okay,
sentence.
all right. That's fine.
All right, you were able to dodge boulders and bits of the masonry falling down. LJ and Frederick, what are you guys going to do?
LJ's going to grab the lich and get out.
Okay.
I'm typing it now.
All right. You guys escape, and as the room, as dust issues forth from the room.
Who killed the lich?
Lev.
LJ grabbed the lich. Oh yeah, Lev killed the lich. LJ grabbed the lich.
Thanks, Zach, for joining us.
We plant the lich. Nature grows the lich. We eat the lich.
Yes, that's exactly how this works, John. Thank you. All right. Did you guys think that was too tough? What was that? Was that about normal or?
No, that's actually, yeah, compared to Miramidra, I mean, this would be like an average day, actually.
I'm
Excuse me.
I'm more emotionally wounded than anything else.
What is it we need to have? What is it they call it when people have to, we need to sit down and have like a little kind of emotional powwow? Because I actually do, Brandon, I do feel you, actually. I'm not
Group therapy.
Bash just looks like looks at LJ and is like, it's not human.
Yeah, Victor is playing a little bit of hardball, but this is the Tomb of Horrors. So
We're like the tomb of stealing my fucking flow.
I tell you what, Brandon. I tell you what. How about we get you to that? Let's get you into the church, to the hallowed ground, and let's take care of your tumor. How about that? And then maybe you'll feel a little better.
Brendan, it's not a tumor.
It's not a
I can,
trauma.
Let's take care of your tumor, and maybe you'll feel better.
No, but I get it. I get it. You spent a lot of time. That was one of everybody in this party, John, Zag, Blodgett, everyone has had their epic moment. That was one of yours, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you. You were one of the best fucking wizard players I have ever met. Okay.
That's high praise. Thank you.
Victor cannot take that from you. Okay. He can copy you, he can imitate you, but that's a sincere form of flattery. All right. I believe in you, and I'm glad you're on our team.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
So I know it's kind of annoying, but take it as a compliment if you can.
I know.
And drink a lot. It helps.
I only drink Dr. Pepper now, but it still helps.
That's all right. Whatever it is, that's Victor's choice of drug as well. So, but yeah, let's get you fixed up. All right.
All right.
And Frederick casts cure moderate wounds on Frida. Let me roll that, Victor. I think it's 3d8 plus 10 plus caster level. Is that correct, gentlemen?
Cure moderate's 2d8.
Oh, cure moderate is only 2d8? Okay, plus caster level?
Yeah.
Okay, so
because you have cure light 1d8, cure moderate 2d8, cure serious is 3d8, and critical is 4.
I'm gonna throw a cast serious, so I'll throw that on there. Like that. Okay, so that's gonna be nice. Gets 26 hit points, gets 26 HP back. Okay. Not totally repeat in full by any length, but I made an effort. I don't have less breath.
He's probably definitely appreciative of it. So yeah, you're in the zone.
So Froderick got holy water, and I can and let's see if we can find consecrated ground. Who's good at finding that?
Well, like I said, the temple was still emanating the frescoes in the temple were still emanating good. So it could be.
Yes, you can use the temple. Basically, if you cast a bless spell, you'll be able to use the temple as consecrated ground.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll cast a bless spell then, and it's consecrated, and I don't know if any of us has the ability to remove tumors, but I guess I'm the closest thing to a doctor that we have.
It's gonna take a heal check.
I've got heal. Let me make sure where it's this first aid. What's it called?
It's the heal. It's in your skills with H.
I have it. I have heal plus
Actually,
8.
Carlos has that too.
What's yours at?
Just saying.
And Vic, if you'll let us, we can synergize our skills.
I've got 5 ranks in it plus 2 for stat, so 7 points total.
Okay, I got 8. So maybe if we work together, Victor might give us something.
Like a +2 or something.
And pour holy water on it as well beforehand and after.
Did somebody get a potion of healing?
Yes, because 2 not doctors trying to work together to remove a tumor are much stronger than 1 not doctor trying to remove a tumor.
Look, I need this thing out.
Shush! I saw this on like a television show once.
Oh, you know what? Guess what? I got plenty of potions. Potions. I have Keodum's ointment still. If
Keodum's ointment, I don't think would help here.
I generally apply straight to bloody wounds now, isn't it?
It's meant. It will heal all your wounds. It brings it. I forget exactly, but it basically is just a hit point.
I also have the druid berries that gives you an extra save, plus 2 d8 plus 6.
Well, I'm not making any more saves. It's y'all who has to make a check. I don't think potions are going to be of help. You just need to cut this thing out of me.
Well, Frodrick's got excellent dexterity.
Yeah. I'd say let's get this up, get him up to full hit points before we start digging on him.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Don't, because I'm down a lot, and if you fail, I die anyway.
Okay, well, that's what he's saying is get you up to full hit points and then operate later.
Bash just pulls out his
Alignment.
great sword.
Starts rooting in there with a tree branch.
I don't
He
know.
just
This
throws
thing,
down some roots. Now, what's your alignment?
LJ's
Yeah.
chaotic good.
Okay, at least you're good. I was thinking, Feta Fencer being a +5 sword might be really, really sharp.
Okay, so basically, let me give you the lowdown on this. Put it into chat.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you succeed on the DC 20 for your heal check, you're fine. If you fail the heal check, he dies.
So,
By the
question.
way, he's out for an hour after you do it.
What? Okay, so if we leave it in him, what's going to happen?
If you leave it in him, basically undead foes and necromantic magic are particularly debilitating to the subject.
I don't think we should leave it in you.
Actually, I'd say we
No.
take him up to the surface, get him to a proper charge, and he's got some decent fucking healing skills, and pay them to take it out.
I don't want to take another step in this fucking dungeon like this.
All right.
Because I'll tell you what'll happen.
To a Kyurchin in the city.
I worry we're gonna forget.
I thought we were pulling out. We got what we wanted. Fuck the rest of this place. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Why the fuck
well,
are we staying here any longer?
I would check that.
Yeah, I
torque.
This place is
second
death for
that.
nothing.
Check the torque. Okay, like a serious detect magic. What's that thing you roll all the time? For when you want to get
Spellcraft.
Yeah, spellcraft check on that thing. I am suspicious that it's this easy.
Yeah, I can do a few things to check this thing out.
Yeah, but we'll get you above ground.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. Do you want me to check out the torque here?
Yes, please.
okay.
Okay. So I'll first roll a. Is spellcraft relevant, or would it be like knowledge arcana?
Spellcraft and detect magic.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Are you casting detect magic as well?
I don't think I have it currently.
He just rolled dice to roll dice.
No, I did a spellcraft check.
And a map showing the location of the ruins.
35, 36 prayer.
Okay, so 36 plus the detect magic. You detect that the torque is worth about 800 gold pieces for its platinum. It's 800 gold pieces of platinum, and it is it radiates an illusionary magical dualmer.
That's what I thought.
Fairly slight.
It's bullshit.
Can I try and dispel specifically the illusion? Or actually, no, I don't want to do that.
Is anybody wearing it, or are you like putting it on the ground to check it out?
Putting it on the ground.
Oh, okay. Dog comes over and sniffs at it for a second and then pees on it.
Oh, does that heal it?
It's fake, huh?
And then walks back away.
Does Lich have anything else on him?
No.
No.
Fucker.
I'll use prestidigitation to clean up the piss, I guess.
Yep, that's right. We got to come back down here later, guys.
Let's get out, tend to our wounded, and then come back. In the meantime, let's make lich bits.
What was it that those genies wanted?
Don't y'all remember the
Boxes.
storm giants and stuff? When we left, we came back, it was worse. They were ready for it.
Who wanted the torque? Who wanted this thing?
You need the torque of command in order to control Fenris.
That won't work then. I was gonna say we just give it to
Okay.
him. Don't tell him it's a fake.
I'd like to cast and identify and try and focus specifically on this illusion enchantment.
Okay.
Just to make sure and confirm that it's a fake.
It is Nistel's magic aura.
It is what?
Nistel's magic aura. It is the spell Nistel's magic aura that has been cast upon the.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mistletoe?
Yes, mistletoe.
Okay. So we have to kiss each other?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
You guys, I'm gonna retire. I'm about to fall asleep.
All right, bud. Get some
Okay.
rest, man.
Yeah,
Bug much.
Yeah, I kind of need to get Skidner too.
All right, so are you guys have the path to walk back, or do you want to teleport back to town, or are you just going to stay here for the night and get spells back?
Let's teleport back to town, get a proper charge, and remove the cyst, tumor, whatever that fucking thing is.
Yeah.
On hallowed ground.
Find the MD Anderson Cancer Center
Yeah.
in this town.
Yeah, let's teleport back to our ship, have a rest, and then do all that.
Okay.
So sorry, guys. All right, so you guys got to teleport back to your ship.
I'm sorry.
We will definitely pick up next week. I need to stop sharing for a second. We will definitely pick up next week because we have a lot to do when we pick back up.
There's one thing too. Also, Garlis is going to get some people to pull the organ out of that ship that Squid had. Get it repaired and put it in our ship because we need some music. Oh, crap.
Hold on a second.
LJ ends up with a chest burster. Oh no. Oh well. Good night, all. I need to go.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, I'm going to show you something real quick that's important for you to contemplate. There's a very good reason why I have the map of your ship. So this is the harbor where you guys are located, where you have your ship. And this is your ship in that harbor.
It's freaking huge in there. I'm surprised
It
we're not
is.
getting kicked out of it.
It's a very big, you guys paid a lot of money for docking privileges.
Yeah, because we're taking up 6 docks.
Yes. And you're teleporting back to inside the ship. However, you end up standing on top of the ship.
We can't get in it. Or you can't teleport into it.
See if it'll do that. Yes. Nope. Still not doing it. Damn it. All right. Because it won't let me put you there, you're going to teleport. You're going to end up next to the ship. Just because it won't let me do that.
What's the problem, Victor? We got storage fees we got to pay or something?
All right. So yeah, at this moment, you guys end up teleporting next to your ship, and next session we'll discuss why that occurred.
Understood.
But I don't. It's not going to be a very restful session next session. Yeah, it's not going to be a very restful session for everybody. So I apologize for that. You're not quite going to get the rest you were after. But you will definitely find out a lot of really interesting things.
Have we been betrayed?
No, but you'll find out what Blas didn't tell you about his
escapades,
which is really great. It's
Oh,
kind of funny to
that's-
me, 'cause it's like it's one of those things where he looks like glossed over the fact that he disappeared, and then you guys never. I mean, you asked him. You did ask him, which was really nice of you, and you tried. But he didn't tell you a very specific thing that occurred. That is really, 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 really relevant right now. So
great.
That'll be a discussion for next session.
What, he sold our ship or some shit like that?
In the zone, you're getting close. You're within 50 feet, I'd say.
Dude, where's my ship?
He did something. Yeah, he did something and compromised ownership or a
You
ship.
guys end up outside your ship, and you will start off the round with you're able to do your actions. Because there are a lot of people who are going to be surprised at your existence. When you appear, I mean, you besides being bewildered about the fact that you're not in your ship, you also note that there is no one on the docks. The docks are completely empty. It's middle of the day.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
So
Yeah, good fun.
So yeah, this is what we'll start with next time.
Well, we burned down a bar before. How about a harbor next?
We're just gonna troll the shit out of Zag.
Legit. I mean, that's legit. You really should. He should have told you.
You might want to stop it too.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night.